Goleiros, estic preparado.
Okay guys, thank you for joining and welcome back to Barca 360. Welcome back to the channel. So in this particular video, you're looking at two different stories. The first one, Oscar Mbwemba Jr. dos Santos says that talks are not yet over between himself and the football club. We look at that story into much details, and then to complete the video, you look at the story on Ousmane Dembele, the new development that is coming. The reporter stating that Barcelona has placed 4 million asking price, 4 million euros asking price on Ousmane Dembele. We'll look at that story also into much details. If you are new on the channel, you are welcome. If you like this video, you may consider hitting on the subscribe button, hitting on the post notification bell icon to get notified whenever there is a new video on the channel. So enough of the talking, guys. Let's get straight into the video. Earlier this month, Barcelona were linked with a shock move for former Chelsea midfielder Oscar, who currently plays for Chinese Super League club Shanghai Port. The 30-year-old enjoyed an impressive stint at Stamford Bridge between 2012 and 2017, going on to play over 200 times in all competitions before moving to China, as he was lured by a lucrative contract which made him the world's best paid footballer at that time. The Brazilian playmaker has tasted success in the Far East, winning the Chinese Super League and the Chinese Super Cup, whilst he has also gone on to become Shanghai Port's current club captain. With 50 goals and 93 assists from 170 matches, Oscar has been churning out impressive numbers in China, and he could now be headed back to Europe with links emerging over a potential January transfer to Barcelona. The Catalans allowed Philippe Coutinho to leave the club on loan to sign for Aston Villa, and whilst there have been no indication that Xavi and co are looking for a replacement, the links to Oscar seem to suggest otherwise. Now, the player himself has confirmed that there is interest from the Catalan giants, although he suggested that a move would depend on Barcelona being able to offload players. Speaking in an interview with TNT, Oscar said, "It is true that Barcelona are interested. From what I'm told, talks with Barcelona are not yet over. The problem is that they are struggling to register signings. There has to be some departures from the club. A move for the former Chelsea superstar at this juncture does not really make much sense for the football club. The club have plenty of options in midfield and would instead stand to benefit from bringing in another forward, as Ousmane Dembele could be leaving this month whilst Ansu Fati has picked up an injury again." Moving on from that story, look at the next one. Barcelona slapped 4 million euros asking price on exit-bound forward. The intention of the football club in the entire Dembele fiasco is clear. Regardless of his will, the club tends to get rid of the winger in January itself and then are willing to listen to offers, even if it's a loan until the end of the season. According to The Sun, Barcelona are ready to listen to offers as low as 4 million euros for the 24-year-old, arising the interest of the likes of Chelsea and Newcastle United. The only condition, apart from paying a transfer fee, is that the suitor should also pay the winger's salary until the end of the season. Regardless of what has been said in the media, though, the 2018 World Cup winner seemed to have no interest in moving away from the company this season. With only 5 months left for his contract to expire, he is currently free to negotiate a pro-contract agreement with a club outside of Spain, as he seems is willing to spare some time before making any such decisions. Dembele's situation has alerted plenty of teams across the continent, but then it is the English Premier League sides that are credited with a strong interest. Among those are Manchester United, Chelsea and Liverpool. Newcastle United refurbished financial prowess has put them in the race too, but then the Magpies are well below the pecking order. This is because Dembele wants to join a team that is constant feature in the UEFA Champions League and challenge for the titles. Dembele has often been termed as a rather maverick character in the Barcelona dressing room. The 24-year-old has been accused of being surrounded by people who are not helping his career grow, and that was quite evident during the entire time. As the club said, they tabled different offers over the course of the last 7 months. But then the player's agent decided not to accept any. But it is not to say that the agent is at fault, because everything that the man does is approved by the player himself. And so the situation has come down to the fact that the relationship between the player and the club is never going to be better. It is all heading towards an ugly divorce. and suitors are ready to pounce on the given opportunity. So that is the news that came your way in this particular video. Let's see your thoughts. Let's see your comments in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly do stay safe. Until next time, it's a bye-bye.